It was a cold night in November. The wind was strong. The sky was black. Julia sat alone. In her small apartment. She was tired. The clock said 11:57 p.m. Julia made a cup of tea. She sat on the couch. Everything was quiet. Too quiet. Then, her phone rang. Julia looked at the screen. No name. No number. Just private caller. She hesitated. Then she answered. "Hello?" she said. Her voice was soft, but no one answered. "Hello?" she said again. Then a whisper, "Don't trust the man in the mirror." Julia's hands began to shake. "Who is this?" she asked. But the call ended. She looked around her apartment. Everything seemed normal, but something felt wrong. That morning, Julia had bought a new mirror. She saw it in a small shop on the corner, old but beautiful. "It's from the 1800s, the shopkeeper said. "It's special, very special." Julia smiled and took it home. She walked slowly to the mirror. It stood in the hallway, tall, silent, watching. She looked at her reflection. It was her, but different. The eyes in the mirror didn't look scared. They looked angry. She blinked. The eyes blinked. A second later, Julia stepped back. Her heart was beating fast. Over the next few days, strange things happened. Lights flicked on and off. She heard footsteps at night. Her phone rang again, always at midnight, always the same voice, "Don't trust the man in the mirror." She stopped sleeping. She was scared to be alone, but no one believed her. "It's just stress," her friend Mark said. "Mirrors can't hurt you." But Julia knew something was wrong, deeply wrong. On the fifth night, she set up a camera. She placed it facing the mirror. That night, she waited. Midnight came. The phone rang. This time, she didn't answer. She waited until morning, then she checked the camera. At midnight, the mirror shimmered. A figure stepped out. A man. He looked like Mark, but with cold, dead eyes. Julia screamed. She called the police. They came. But when they arrived, the mirror was gone. So was the camera. No one believed her. Again. She moved away, far away, but sometimes, at midnight, her phone still rings. And the voice still says, "Don't trust the man in the mirror." What do you think happened to Julia? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more English stories full of mystery, emotion, and learning. Let's review some vocabulary. From this story, hesitate, to stop for a moment because you're unsure. Whisper, to speak very quietly. Reflection, the image you see in a mirror. Shimmer, to shine with a soft light. Figure, a shape or person you can't see clearly.